Take a look at the what they call the Siberia Cam in Palisades. And that's aptly named because there's plenty of snow up there. That's for darn sure. One of our own crews even caught up in the slippery conditions while heading up the mountain. Snow was coming down hard in the higher elevations this afternoon, keeping traffic at a standstill for hours.
Your reporter Tori Apodaca joining us live from Forest Hill near Dutch Flat with more on this one. Pretty treacherous out there, Tori.
It certainly was, Marley and Tony. And Tony, like you said, myself and my photographer, Ayana, just thankful that we are no longer stuck on the side of the road. After having a little bit of a spin out of our own, we were up in Cisco, heading back on I-80 West when we lost control of the vehicle. And thankfully, no one was injured in this. But we know, of course, that wasn't the case for everyone. Speaking with CHP, they said that there were multiple spin outs, and it was such a busy day for all of those first responders. And CHP ultimately were the ones who were able to push us out and back onto the road to give you this live report now. But go ahead and take a look at what those snowy conditions looked like along I-80 today. This was out in Cisco at around 12:30 this afternoon. This rest stop was packed with people. Every person we spoke with did not expect to see this much snow, let alone chain controls. Truckers, though, we spoke with came a bit more prepared. We caught up, though, with one college student who was coming from Monterey trying to get back to Reno. She had on her Crocs, no snow gear, and was struggling to chain up her car until a good Samaritan came to her rescue.
It was pouring down rain today. Yesterday it was beautiful. Beautiful. So sunny. Pouring down rain my whole drive here. And then I'm like, okay, I'm an hour and a half away from town, let's go. And then they're like, nah, you need to get off and put chains on. And now I've been here for like an hour probably.
We didn't even look at the weather, so that's really on us, but on me, I should say. But it's all right.
Yeah.
Everyone here, like, they are ready. They know what happens.
Yeah. Good to be able to help people out.
Yeah, I hope, I didn't even catch her name, but I hope she drives safe. We're going to do the same, so.
Is there any hope?
Definitely so many of those stranger interactions just coming to the rescue for each other. You can see, though, all of that snow piling up on the roadways that made the roads just very dangerous for drivers. Even while moving at a snail's pace, things were still getting slippery like we, of course, experienced. It looked like a parking lot for hours on I-80 as we sat on the side of the road waiting for help. It wasn't until around 2:30 p.m. that a Caltrans plow came through, followed by CHP, telling everyone it was time to start moving. And then, like I said, again, CHP ultimately was the one that was able to come and push us out. I know a tow truck was also on its way, so very thankful for all of these first responders in instances like this. And obviously right now in Forest Hill, you can see there's no snow surrounding us, but this area was really getting pounded by rain earlier in the day as we were driving up the mountain. But definitely today, just that really good reminder to everyone as we're entering this winter season to check the forecast first off before heading out. And if you do need to head out, make sure you are bringing those chain controls, heeding to all of the warnings from first responders. And if you don't need to be traveling on these roads, it's best to stay home.